What sets KnowledgeQuest apart from any other summer camp program out there? Well, I'll tell you. My name's Siglinda. I'm a parent, and just like you, when my kids were little, I was always looking for the best place to send my kids during the day while school was out. Until I found KnowledgeQuest, and then I never looked back. Why? Because KnowledgeQuest was not some cheap fun and games camp or convenient childcare. No, KnowledgeQuest gave my kids hands on experiences that they still talked about for many years after. So, what's coming up this summer? Well, what about a week on exploring the animal kingdom? Not your typical cats and dogs and goldfish, but what about petting a real life snake and learning anatomy by dissecting a shark? After that, they can join the Astronauts Academy and visit the International Space Station, learn what astronauts eat in space, how on earth they shower and wash their hair without gravity, and try their hands on some very unusual space experiments, such as creating their own space perfume. If you love gardening, you will want to send your little one to the garden lab and sharpen their green thumbs, and you'll have a gardening assistant for many years to come. Or what about junior medical school, where children learn about staying healthy and how the body works, how organs work? They will learn to scrub up like a real surgeon, learn how to do surgical knots, and at the end of the week, they will graduate with their own junior medical school degree. Then KnowledgeQuest moves into Camp Climate Change. Yep, we all know the lack of rain in the Bay Area right now, but what is the effect of climate change on the birds and the flowers and the butterflies? And kids will have a chance to make their own recyclable paper to save a few trees. And then July ends with the forensic science camp. I believe this was my son's favorite camp. A real crime scene investigation where they learn to analyze DNA and hair samples and fingerprints and tire tracks, anything they need to catch the crook and solve the crime. In August, KnowledgeQuest shifts gear a little bit by bringing in real life experience, such as the public speaking camp. Not your typical speech and debate. No, no. Public speaking is all about body language and self confidence and how to present themselves in such a way that the world listens. At least starting with your class and your teacher, of course. Gosh, many adults are still practicing these skills. What a gift to have your child learn this at such a young age. And to top off their 8-week adventure streak, KnowledgeQuest is having a math blast week. No, it's not a review from math from last year, nor a preview of the math to come. No scribbly dibblies on graph paper. This is about real life applications of math, such as dice games to create art projects or statistics to figure out just the right launch angle to mathapult your game opponent. Even the child who hates math the most will have fun in this camp. Anyway, thank you for letting me share my experience. These camps are appropriate for students in grades 1 to 7, and I hope something inspires you to give your child a fantastic summer ahead.